What up, gang? Yes, I have pizza rolls. God, I made them before I started recording, and I am starving. They're a little hot anyway. I'm back for another video of Fall Asleep too. Hope you guys enjoyed the last one. I had a friend, my buddy Jake, I've mentioned him before. He texted me and he said that he wanted another of the sleep video. I actually had a lot of fun making that one. Oh, how was my week? Thank you for asking. I've had a pretty good week. It's my spring break this week, so I have had absolutely nothing to do, which translates to YouTube time. You'll see that I actually uploaded 2 long-form videos within a week of each other, which maybe has never happened. I don't know. I want to work on videos so bad right now, dude. I made a video where I reacted to tattoos. That's episode 3 of that series. This one took a very AI-heavy turn, as does a lot of the things I do right now. I'm having a little bit of trouble thinking of stuff to say. I'm just looking at these pizza rolls. Just imagine the first 5 minutes is just me sitting here eating pizza rolls. They just keep going. Ironically, I thought all the looking at AI while I made that last video and edited that last video would get me in such a bad mood, because it did while I was recording the video. But when I uploaded the thing, I actually was feeling super inspired and no AI could ever make what I just made. You know, it was very human, not that it was really good. I'm just feeling very optimistic. I'm feeling very irreplaceable biorobot today. ChatGPT ain't bringing me down. My pizza rolls are gone, so I'm forced to focus on you now. I hope you guys are having a good day. I guess good night now. If you have a significant other, please get them on the phone right now. There's nothing better for falling asleep than being in the presence of someone that makes you feel safe. Also, I would like to boost my watch time and make sure that I'm getting as many new eyes on my content as possible. Thank you. In case you're wondering, I'm still not back on TikTok since the last time I made a video. I don't remember when the last sleep video was. It's been at least a couple months. I'm holding strong. And the thing is, I actually have gotten more productive. The doom scrolling is officially gone. It's crazy. If you give yourself nothing but YouTube Shorts to scroll on, you lose interest very quickly, or at least I did. I spend so much more time doing things that interest me right now, and that is just kind of awesome, you know? Although sadly, things that interest me were just replaced by homework, so at least spring break's here now. Except by the time you see this, it may be over. I probably spent it editing this video. I'm not complaining though. I love making these. Got it. Man, I am not feeling nearly as talkative today as I thought. I guess that's not a big deal. You're supposed to be sleeping, right? All that scrolling on Reddit that I was doing earlier, it had me really thinking about those Reddit am I the asshole things. How often are those stories true? I feel like when it started, they were all true. And then now so many of them end up in TikToks and YouTube videos that people have to exaggerate them or just make them up, right? I don't know where I was going with that. Just kind of ramble. What do we think about more pizza rolls? It just occurred to me that my freezer's within reach. Don't even have to leave the shot. I shouldn't. I'll save them for after. Speaking of getting my grind on, dude, I've been having so much fun making thumbnails recently. I feel like my last couple thumbnails have just been a little bit better than my other ones. I just think there's something so funny as an art person about YouTube thumbnails. They're like their own form of art. I feel like they will be studied one day. Would you believe me if I said it's already been 10 minutes? I've been sitting here rambling, doing nothing for 10 minutes. I'll be very interested to see where we're at when I'm editing this. In fact, future me, go ahead and just let us know how far in we are. Okay, honestly, that is a weird-ass smile, dude, but we are 4 minutes and 12 seconds in. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. By the way, just a quick word from today's sponsor. I gotcha. It's me. I've got my own shop linked to my YouTube channel page now. It's got pins, mugs, stickers, canvases, and prints. Obviously, watching my videos is always the best way to support my channel, but if you want something for your support, consider checking out the shop. You can find it on my channel page by clicking shop or by clicking my links in my channel description. Thanks so much for watching, and let's get on with the video. Have I mentioned the Minecraft pig in the background? Do we like the Minecraft pig? I don't think I've made eye contact with this camera at all this entire time. What's up, camera 2? How are you doing over there? You falling asleep? I'm pretty sure I've probably been pretty loud this whole time, honestly. The thing with these videos is I'm not a good person to talk to if you're trying to fall asleep. I ramble, I forget what I'm talking about, and I forget my volume as I go. So really, I'm possibly the worst person to talk to if you're trying to fall asleep, but I'm trying to do better about it. I'm doing my best. I also probably shouldn't be spinning this bottle around in my hand. Does that make sound? Oh, it does. Wait. Does that sound like is that good ASMR? I think I made that joke last time too. The other day I was scrolling on YouTube and I'm in Love with a Creeper by Danny Gonzalez and Curtis Connor popped up on my page on my recommended. It got me thinking, like, does he have like a discography? I just love the idea that somebody's random joke songs, because I mean they've done well, I'm sure. Anyway. I don't know where I was going with that. Good song though. You should listen to it. You know, shouting out the little guy. I need to get back to the DSI video. Like a year or two ago, I made a video where I animated on a DSI and it was super fun. I really want to do it again. My DSI is just really crappy and the screen doesn't even really work. But that one was really fun to make. I really want to do a part 2 of that. And I left that one open-ended like I was gonna do a part 2, so I really do need to get back to it. And speaking of DS, dude, that was the shit when I was a kid. Playing Game Boy games on my DS Lite. Dude, my favorite Game Boy game was Ruby. And then they came out with Omega Ruby, and that was like, insert heaven music here. Did other people have such a Nintendo-heavy childhood, or was that just me? I feel like as kids, it was Nintendo, and then the older you get, the more of the like other consoles you get. But that could totally just be a reflection of me. My fridge just turned on. I hope that's not too loud. Is it relaxing? Is this like the worst sleep video you've ever watched? If you're still awake, comment if you're enjoying the video. If you're asleep, I really don't know how you fell asleep that fast, but good on you. Oh my gosh, I don't know if this is true, but it popped up on my feed and it was interesting, okay? Anyway, apparently OpenAI is discontinuing Sora. I don't know if that's true. Well, actually, I guess I should back up, sorry. For those who don't know, Sora is the AI made by the people who made ChatGPT that makes all the AI videos. You've probably seen a lot of Sora videos floating around on TikTok. Apparently they're shutting down Sora, which was crazy to me, but I'm so glad because I am so tired of the brain rot, dude. Not that it's gonna stop. I mean, there's still Nano Banana and all the other garbage, but a guy can dream, right? Alright, you goons. We're at that point where I've yapped for a little bit, and it's time to play some videos for the awake to lull you to sleep. So if you're still awake, thanks for sticking with me, and I hope you enjoy these next segments. Can I remake a movie scene with $0? We are about to find out. I did this with a group of people from school. All things considered, I think it went pretty well. To start out, we had to call a local bar and get permission to film there, because you can't just set up a bunch of equipment at a bar and expect them to be okay with it. So huge thank you to Black and Gold Tavern. You guys were awesome. We filmed there on like 2 or 3 separate nights. One of them was even karaoke night, so they were really cool to let us be around. And this was also my first time shooting with other people, so that was super fun. I have definitely learned a lot about planning, making sure you have the right equipment, all of that. We actually showed up to the bar and realized we didn't have an extension cord, and there were no outlets on the outside of this building somehow. So we were ready to pack up and go home. But then some guy that was just, there to have a good time told us that he was a DJ and he had tons of extension cords in his truck. So he set us up with cords, lights. It was perfect. Some drunk guy who said he was the owner of the bar, not sure if he was, offered us cocaine, plenty of drinks, cigarettes. But yeah, after that it was just time to shoot. This is Austin, he'll be playing narrator, and this is Abrielle, she'll be the director/camera operator, very helpful. and together the three of us made the best film crew you could ever see. Or maybe not. Maybe not even close. But it was fun. There were also so many weather delays and conflict of schedule that this project ended up getting done at 2:30 in the morning. I also forgot to mention that the audio was almost unusable because we had set up our audio recorder wrong, and there was a highway right behind the camera. But I replaced all the audio in post, including sound effects, ambient noise, voices, and I think it turned out okay. So I'll stop with the teasing. Here is the final video.
It's late. Hey, thanks for the beer.
Yeah, man.
Gotta find a hotel.
What?
What?
A hotel.
Yeah?
3 pitchers of beer and you still can't ask.
What are you talking about?
You called me because you need a place to stay.
Oh, hey, no.
Yes? Yes, you did. So just ask, man. Cut the foreplay and just ask.
Would that be a problem?
Is it a problem for you to ask?
Can I stay at your place?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I want you to do me a favor.
Yeah, sure.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
What?
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
What do you want me to do? You just want me to hit you?
Come on, do me this one favor.
Why?
Why? I don't know why. Never been in a fight. You?
No, and that's a good thing.
No, it is not. How much can you know about yourself if you've never been in a fight? I don't want to die without any scars. So come on, hit me before I lose my nerve.
Oh, God. This is crazy.
So go crazy. Let her rip.
I don't know about this. I haven't even...
I don't either. Who gives a shit? No one's watching. What do you care?
This is crazy. You want me to hit you?
That's right.
What, like, in the face?
Surprise me.
This is so fucking stupid.
Mother! You hit me in the ear!
Well, Jesus, I'm sorry.
Why the ear, man?
I fucked it up.
No, that was perfect!
It really hurts.
Right?
Hit me again.
No, you hit me.
Come on!
We should do this again sometime.
Can I create my own film with only myself as an actor? Let's hope so, because this is my final project. Like I said in the intro, this is a final project for one of my classes, so hopefully I can pull this off. My idea is to make a sort of animated film. It's going to start live action with myself as the actor, but then we're going to transition to an inanimate object, I'll say. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers yet. So let's just hop into this thing. The prompt for the project is called Unnoticed Narrative, and the goal is to create a 2 to 4 minute digital narrative that tells the untold story of an object, place, or moment that people often overlook. Some examples of this are a pair of lost sunglasses reminiscing about all the places they've seen, a bus stop reflecting on the people who come and go each day. To start this off, I made a treatment, which is just like a document telling future executive directors, like, this is my vision for the movie. This is mine. So much for keeping the inanimate object a secret. It is a sock. Where do lost socks go to die, and can they find a way back? A sock lost in another world searches desperately to find his mate, while a man attempts to recover his lost sock. And that's all there is for prep. So anyway, moving on. Now we're moving on to a wide-angle shot of the entire room. So let's get to it. It has officially been weeks since filming. Editing takes forever, and this is mostly animated, so editing takes even longer. But I'm not going to make you watch any of that. We're just going to go ahead and skip ahead to the end.
3, 2, 1.
Everything changes every which way. You got to hold on to what you need. And if I hide myself away, how could I go with the world away? We can trust each other, always make things right.
No, I didn't say it fell into a black hole or grew legs and ran away. I'm just saying, where does a sock disappear to? Everything changes every Oh, the
which
sock's
way.
right here.
You got to hold on to what you stay here till the morning, stay here till the sunrise.
I like cartoons, and sometimes I catch myself saying, they don't make them like they used to, and then I feel like an old man. So today we're gonna make a tier list of all the cartoons I watched as a kid, all the ones I watch now, and talk about cartoons. So this is our tier list. You can see all the cartoons at the bottom. There's not actually a lot. What I did was I just looked up like popular cartoons and I just wrote down any of the ones that I'd seen. So number 1 on our list, we've got Popeye. Oh, didn't mean to drag that there. While I was doing my research, I learned that maybe not everyone has seen this show. Actually, when did this come out? Oh, okay, we've got a couple different ones. I actually thought that it was from the 60s, but it may be the Popeye show that I watched. This one was really good. My brother and I loved this show. We'll go with A tier. It's not quite S tier. Next, we've got the Rick and Morty anime. I think I've seen all of this, or like a good chunk of it. Straight to D tier. It is actually definitely the worst anime I've watched, but maybe also just worst show in general. Smiling Friends. I just watched this one. Very much enjoyed it. I love that the episodes are short and have no weight to them, but there's still a canon to the show. It's gonna go A tier, but some stuff might get moved around here. Jimmy Neutron.
Well, how about next time you get a board that can handle the Neutron style?
I haven't watched this one as often, and I don't remember thinking it was amazing, but I did think it was funny. We'll go B tier for Jimmy Neutron. Next is Schoolhouse Rock. This one really does date me. I don't even know if they still make Schoolhouse Rock. Series' original run lasted from 1973 to 1985. Later revived from 93 to 96, and then additional episodes were produced in 2009. So no matter which version of the show you've watched, it's pretty old. It's also educational, which makes it lose some points, but a classic. Oh my god, there's an ad. We'll put Schoolhouse Rock at B. It doesn't feel like it deserves a C. We might actually move Jimmy Neutron down to C. Are you kidding me? What is with these ads? Get out of here. Arthur. Arthur's another old one. We'll go C for Arthur, which might be controversial, I don't know. Next is SpongeBob. S tier. I mean, I don't know if there's a cartoon I've watched longer than SpongeBob. If you sat me down with some SpongeBob today, I would sit through that any day of the week. Not every season though. Seasons like 1 through 4, 1 through 5, the early seasons. Everybody remembers the fun songs. Help Wanted, the one where he applies to work at the Krusty Krab, banger. Reef Blower, Tea at the Tree Dome, banger. Ripped Pants, dude. Anyway. Oh my god, pizza delivery.
Rusty Krab, pizza.
Early season SpongeBob bangers. Fairly Odd Parents, dude. I loved this one as a kid. We're gonna go B tier, not because I think it's bad. It's good, but I don't think it would stand up if I watched it now. Dexter's Laboratory. Controversial opinion, maybe. S tier. S tier show. The amount of time as a kid I spent watching this show. It was on one of those old CRT TVs. We had a Wii hooked up to it with Netflix. And oh my god, so much Dexter. Family Guy. Quite honestly, I don't get the hype around this one. Like, I know it's good. We're going B tier for Family Guy. And I'm sure that a lot of people will get really annoyed with me on that one. But I see Family Guy clips on TikTok all the time. If I get one more ad, I swear to God. I see Family Guy clips on TikTok all the time. I've watched the show as well. It's definitely not bad. Bob's Burgers. We're gonna go A tier. No. Now that I'm thinking about it, we'll put it down with Family Guy. That doesn't feel quite fair. The Simpsons, though, definitely A. It's above those two, but definitely not S tier. The Simpsons is a classic. I mean, I have watched an unhealthy amount of The Simpsons. I mean, that is such a long show, and I have seen so much of it. Tom and Jerry. Oh, S tier. S tier. I know there's a lot of new Tom and Jerry. I don't like the new stuff as much as I sound like an old man. Solid Serenade is good. T for 2. Anyway, the Flintstones. I feel like most people are not gonna know about the Flintstones. Well, maybe. I don't know. Old show about a cave family. Scooby-Doo. S tier. I know there's a million different ones. It doesn't matter which ones. As long as it's not that new Velma show, they're all good. I'm pretty sure Scooby-Doo Where Are You is the one that I watched. 1969? We gotta get to the bottom of this. I gotta hear the theme song real quick. That's crazy. I had no idea that this was released in 1969. I loved the original Scooby-Doo. Phineas and Ferb, S tier. And I know that some of this is nostalgia talking. Shut up. You have nostalgia too for different things. Let me have this. Now they're doing that reboot of it. 2-season revival of the animated series that will premiere on Disney Channel and Disney Plus in this year. Definitely S tier. Moving on. Johnny Test. Oh my gosh. I loved Johnny Test as a kid, but I don't really think that I'd watch it now and the hype really live up to it. You know what I mean? I think a lot of it is nostalgia. So we're gonna step that one down a level and put it in A. Next up, we have Looney Tunes. The time we spent watching Looney Tunes. That's another one. Don't give me the new ones. Don't give me the new ones. They did that. Yeah, this one. Don't give me this thing. I don't want any of that. But the original Looney Tunes, the original was so good. And then the final cartoon we've got here, Teen Titans Go. I loved this one as a kid. This definitely would not stand up now. We're going C tier. And I guess that's our tier list. If you guys enjoyed, drop some of your opinions in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Get out of here.